What is going on, guys? We're back again. Been doing a lot of work on the Corvette here, trying to get things together. Hey, having parts kind of just sit around for a long time. Kind of wanted to just show you the end product. Wasn't very exciting getting to where I am, but now that it's all done, I'm pretty happy about it. First thing I kind of want to do though, it's dark in here. I need to clean up. Ended up being a little bit bigger of an ordeal. Got seats over here, there's boxes, just a pile of tools. Bunch of crap everywhere. Ended up, like I said, being a little bit more of a task than I was expecting, but that's how everything goes, right? Here's a quick little preview. But let me get things cleaned up here. Maybe pull the car outside so get a little bit of light, and can show you guys what I got for seat, harness, seat mount, steering wheel, quick release, and hub. Got that all in the car, so getting closer. But let me clean up and we'll take a quick look. Alright guys, now that we got everything cleaned up, it's all looking pretty good again. Let's take a closer look here at what I got going. So I went with an AMT ultra low mount, which holy cow, that was supposedly the easiest mount to install. Still was a pain. So I ended up cutting the carpet just under the mounts there, because the carpet was actually hindering me from getting the seat low enough to where my head wasn't hitting factory roll bar here. Kind of tore my headliner down, and it looks like there's a plastic cover kind of over this, so I'm almost thinking maybe tear the headliner down and then cut that plastic cover, you know, maybe halfway back. I don't really need to do the whole thing. I don't think it weighs very much. And then for up here next to the seat, I was having trouble because you can see the seat kind of falls. I was hitting my head on this, so there's a big old piece of foam in there. As you can see now, took that piece of foam out. Now I got plenty of room. You can kind of feel rubbing against this, but it's not too bad. Went with saw belt harness. Got the nicer of the two. It had some nicer buckles. That sucker was $500 or something like that. Just kind of a pain. And then OMP HTE R seat. It's definitely a snug fit. I did a lot of trimming on the foam here to help me get a little bit lower. I can take this out if I want. It's a little bit more comfortable with it in, but if I take it out, I get a little bit more space. My goal was to kind of tilt the seat back as much as I could, so I'm as low as I could in the back and still be able to get the nut on there. On a side note, getting those nuts tight was a project within itself. But so I got as much kind of recline as I can to give myself as much headroom as possible. Yeah, getting everything tight and situated back in there was kind of difficult. So, and then here's the Sparco wheel. Have a Lifeline quick release on there. It's a little bit more expensive than, say, like an NRG or something like that, but it's nice. It can only go on one way. It's keyed, so you can't put it on this way. It won't go on all the way until you straighten it out. So that's nice. I was looking at, I think it was an OMP mount or quick release, and I didn't like that you could put it on backwards if you're in a hurry. We all kind of know how that goes if you're in the pits and you're in a hurry. And then I got the Momo hub adapter on there. Actually collapses in case of an accident, which I like. I'm almost wondering though, with the way I had to end up configuring my seat, I almost wonder if the NRG isn't a little bit shallower, so I might be able to give myself an inch more room between my arms and the wheel. But I know for track type use, you actually want to be pretty darn close to the wheel. A lot of people say it's uncomfortable, but it gives you a lot better control. So I think I'm going to try it the way it is and see if nothing else. You know, it's an $80 change, which isn't the end of the world. So then over on the passenger side, got the seat out. I took the extinguisher out. I still have all the lines and stuff. I think those are going to have to be another day, unfortunately. But took the bottle out. And then I can't decide. Maybe you guys will have some input. So I have all the carpet. Took all the carpet out of the rear when I was putting the bottle in. And can't decide if I want to put it back in or leave it out. Definitely not as nice of a place to be without it. But probably could cut the tails on my harness. It's a little bit long. Yeah, I can't decide if I want to keep that carpet in there or not. I mean, I still have the front carpeted. I don't know what you'd call that hump, but from the hump back is no carpet currently. So this is what I got going. It works. Curious to see once I get on track here with it. That is satisfying. Curious to see once I get on track with it how everything feels. So a little update on what's going on. I'm about ready to head over, grab the trailer and toss this back in there. Out there, I don't know if you can see it, I got driver's seat and passenger seat for a C5 if anyone wants them. Sell them to you real cheap. Got the carpet over it. But they're in really good shape. Driver's seat's power, passenger seat's manual. I don't know what to do with them. I don't really just want to throw them away. That feels kind of wasteful because I'm sure there are people out there that have ripped seats that would, you know, love a seat that's intact. So maybe we'll try and post them up for sale or something, or if someone watches this and wants them and I still have them, feel free. Works for now, and like I said, I'll get on track, see how I like it. Can always change things. Don't really want to have to change that seating position, let me tell you. I probably took that thing in and out 50 times, maybe more. I don't know. It got to the point where it was ridiculous. Mounting everything and sliding it 1/4 of an inch forward, backwards, up, down. It's a pain in the butt. Anyone that's ever installed a race seat knows what I'm talking about. But alright, let's go grab the trailer, get this sucker loaded up, and carry on our way. Watch your tail. So one thing that I'm really trying to do is trying to find somewhere to live other than, well, places that I can't have all my stuff with me. This area where I live is just crazy expensive. Been looking around, and to find something that, you know, has a decent sized garage and somewhere that I could keep the trailer, close to $1 million, which is insane. Even something that I looked at one the other day had a like detached garage. It was built in the 70s and it was just right next to a super busy road, and they wanted $800,000 for it. $850,000. Brain dead? I paid for that bike path. Use it. You paid for that bike path. Use it, for God's sakes. Come on. Anyways. Yeah, so I'm trying to really find somewhere I can have all my stuff together and not have to store things at friends and just be all over the place, because it's tricky. It takes a lot of time too to shuffle everything around. So anyways, let's grab the trailer. Should be good. Stay. Strap those suckers down. And I'm blocking most of the entrance here to my townhomes. So what can you do? Sorry. I try and be as fast and as efficient as I can, because I know they don't like it. Definitely get a lot of dirty looks. Hi, Gunner. Definitely get a lot of dirty looks when I do it. So anyways, I try. Got everything dropped back off here. Unhooked. Just gotta undo the straps for the car. I don't like keeping them strapped down super tight, and then away we go. Hopefully we get some snow. some storm. Every time I look, it's less and less and less, so that's what it is, I guess. If you guys have any questions, please just let me know. I try to be really responsive with answering comments that people leave, and yeah, I like hearing other people's feedback. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe you would have done something different. I don't know. So, all right. Well, until the next one, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tidbit of information, and keep you updated on where the car is at and what direction I'm going. So, like I said, I'm hoping end of this month, and then if I miss that, there's a couple early April, like the first week in April. So, definitely make those if nothing else. For now, we will see you guys later. Bye. Oh, do you have a lot of energy? And then the old man doesn't. Yeah, the old guy's just like, what is this puppy doing?